What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of Splatoon 3. This time we're gonna go and do an episode called Be One with Your Smallfry. I think that's what it's called. And it's a really cool one. I enjoy this one as well. And it's not, you can't have a weapon, so you need to use your Smallfry to interact with switches and things like that. So let's have a look now. Become one with your Smallfry. That's what it is. So yeah, so you use your Smallfry to interact with certain switches and objects and things like that in order for you to progress through the level and to destroy some of the bad guys as well. Octarians. I think there's a couple of Octarians in there. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think there are some bad guys that you need to defeat. And obviously, because you haven't got a gun, you need to use Smallfry in order to do that. Right, let's go for the first bit. As you can see, everything is already wet. Pre-wet for you, because obviously you can't really wet the floor. And now in here you just throw your Smallfry onto the balloon and it will explode and get rid of all of the boxes behind it, which is really cool. In here there's like the drum. You just throw your Smallfry onto the drum and then you just jump onto one of these platforms and you can go and travel all the way to the other side. There's a few more of these eggs in here, and then we're gonna go and do the exact same thing on this one. But there's going to be like a clock kind of like pointer in here in order for you to get over to the other side. So you need to get on to one, kind of like a one arm, and then just go to the center, jump over to the middle, and then what you can do is if your drum stops, or if the mechanism stops, just throw your Smallfry back onto the drum and the mechanism will start again, and then just go over to the other side exactly like I did here. So once we get over to this side, we need to do a little bit more juggling by throwing your Smallfry over onto the drum and then just staying on one platform and waiting for it to reach the top so you can drop down and pick up that key that you're going to need. And then just jump back onto another platform, and we're going to get out of this area over to the left hand side. So once you reach this part in here, you can just mine just stopped as I was reaching that part. Throw your Smallfry once again, then you can unlock this area in here with your key that you just picked up. Just use ZL and jump over to the other side, and then in this area here is a little bit tricky to understand, but all you need to do, as you can see, there's two drums in the center, and then there's like these L-shaped brackets that you see at the back. And you need to rotate those, and the trick is you have to rotate them until a certain area, just like that, as you can see now. So a couple more times. Now you just pull your Smallfry back, and that means that the mechanism will stop in that area. And then do the same thing in here on the left hand side or on the right hand side. When you reach this area here, then just remove your Smallfry, and then just throw your Smallfry onto the balloon, and they will explode in a line, so you get over to the top there, and then it will explode those boxes. You can get all, I think there's 75 eggs in here if I'm not mistaken. There you go, and a key, so you can unlock the next mechanism as well. So once you got that mechanism, just do ZL once more, and we're gonna go and do the same thing in here. It's a little bit different, but it's very similar, and this is the end bit. But there's a little bit that you have to go back in order to pick up some more eggs. So once you get close enough to this drum in here, just throw your Smallfry in there, and then just wait until it reaches exactly this location. It needs to be like a cross, just like that. Actually, it's a little bit skewed to the right hand side, so just wait for it to be like in a perfect position, just like that. And then the other one, we need to just move it to the right a little bit as well. But let's just go back onto the walkway in the wall, and then we're going to be able to do it. It should be okay like this. So just swim, then you have to swim up in here, picking up all the eggs on the way. And then in here you can just throw your Smallfry back onto the drum, and then wait for it to reach this position, then pull back your Smallfry so you can go back onto the wall and swim all the way up in here. Now again, do the same thing, throw the Smallfry back onto the drum, and then just wait for it to get over to this area here, and then just stop. And you can go onto this wall in here as well, go onto the mat, and this is the bit that we need to go back. So you can just jump over to this platform here and pick up the 25 eggs that are located on the top. You wouldn't be able to do this when you were climbing up, so you have to go up there and do exactly like I did. So when you reach this spot in here, just do the same thing with the drum, and then that's it. You just go through the loop and shoot the mechanism. You won't be able to shoot the mechanism. You have to throw your little guy onto the mechanism, and then he will shoot it or you will hit it, and then that's how you progress to the next level. So I guess this is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like. Consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Splatoon 3 very, very soon. So thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.